YouTube, what's happening? This is Copper. Welcome to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. It has been a while. Also, if my voice is oddly low today, it is because it is the morning hours and I have just woken up. And it's only in the morning that my voice sounds like Barry White. It's very annoying, but I'm going to play with it because eventually it's going to warm up and it's going to become its high-pitched self. So I don't know. We're going to roll with it. It's been a while, though. My computer decided to crash, which was interesting. Also interesting is this backup of cars, which we've been looking at for a while, if I remember correctly. But we'll deal with that in a bit. My computer decided to, just stop working. It was Windows 10, and I think that was actually the issue. I think Windows 10 has an issue if you have more than one hard drive connected. There's just like a glitch where it just decides to freeze every once in a while, like completely. So I reinstalled Windows 7, which is what I'm on right now, and everything's working pretty nicely. So I think that was a problem. I did a bunch of hardware tests, RAM, hard drive, some CPU stress tests, and everything turned out fine. So I think it was Windows 10. Sorry, Windows 10. I will come back to you maybe in the future, but not right now. But back to the game. What the hell did we do last time? Let's see here. I think we're just expanding. Oh, right. We are going to educate the people. Right. I'm not actually excited about that. But, we got to do it at some point. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. The scientists have let us know, hey, education, it's coming around the bend. You should probably prepare. And we kind of have mentally, but we haven't really laid any infrastructure down. But we're at the point where we need kind of high-density commercial to fill in the Franklin district over here. We'll probably rename that, by the way. But also, apparently this is the only gang. This is like a gang hideout, just in the middle of nowhere. Just the one little place where the police coverage is kind of a little sucky, and just sucky enough to allow the gangs to, take over homes. I think they do that right in real life. I'm not quite sure. Interestingly, this guy is next door to all these factories, and they still have high fire danger, which is weird. I think we're just gonna have to replace everything with the fire station, but we'll do that in the future after education. Let's start educating everyone. I want to do this slowly, and I want to do this controlled. Because, as I told you, we're going to probably lose a lot of our copper hills. And I like copper hills. Trees, squirrels, lots more trees, the sap of trees. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a nice place, and I like it. But we're going to educate, and we're probably going to plop it down here. I think this is a good contender. I think this is an okay contender. Yeah, we'll go with here and see what happens after that. But let's plop it down. I don't yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm like trying to place this exactly where I want it. Yeah, we'll destroy 2 houses and we'll call her good. Let me just Alt Tab over to make sure I'm actually recording. I am recording. Good, because I had to reinstall everything, and I think my settings are probably a little messed up as well. So I apologize if the audio's weird or crackly or whatever. That'll get sorted out probably after this video. But anyway, we have an elementary school down. We have a base of education. Let's click play and see what happens. We're going to go speed 1, our favorite speed, for a little bit. Because we're going to plop down some more high-density fun. I was going to put I think I was gonna put residential here, right? Because it doesn't make sense for commercial because there's people can't go the opposite way to go to the commercial area. So I think residential makes sense. The only issue with this area is that if there's ever fire, the firemen have to go all the way to the highway to get in, which I don't think is gonna be a huge problem. I'm just gonna do it because I think this is lacking. Or we could put a bunch of trees, like an entryway to the downtown area, like whoosh, and you're like, whoa. Yeah, you heard me. Whoosh and whoa. Those are the 2 things I want the citizens to say right when they enter downtown. One day. It's not much of a downtown area, actually. And then since we'll wait a bit for the education to kind of catch up, because it takes a bit for them, obviously, to get educated. We have such low education right now. Yoki. It's fine. We're fine. Are we still having issues with the crime over here? We're not. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we are definitely wanting more industry, or offices. We're definitely going industry. We're still having problems with garbage. I thought this was a solution. I don't know if it's going to be a better one. Let's go speed 2. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let's extend this out this way though, and fill in some more little gaps here. So this could easily be, yeah, all the way out, and then we can do like I don't know, here. Yeah. Most uninspired of areas, but that's okay. It's an industrial area. You don't need it to be inspired. I'm pretty sure all industrial areas of the world are pretty uninspired in terms of layout. Yeah, we'll do it all. Why not? All of it. That should cover us for a while and give us some more jobs for our educated workers who are not going to want to work there. It's going to work out fantastically. This is such a weird little layout. Why did I do this? Why? I don't... Sometimes you think you have good ideas and they're not exactly... They don't turn out the way you want them to. Oh well. Oh, well. Sorry, I'm looking at these intersections wondering if I should... I experimented in this with a game off camera, I think. No, it was the last recorded game I did. When I did the roundabout, but it was just a pedestrian circle above an intersection, and that actually clears out the intersection extremely well. To the extent that it might be beneficial to keep an eye on most intersections and then see... the problem with pedestrians is that they get in the way of cars when they're turning, so it actually disrupts the flow of traffic. So if you have a bridge over these areas, they'll actually use them, which is great because thank God for that AI. But they'll use them, and then they'll free up the cars to do their thing, so they don't have to worry about getting hit. Thank God getting hit is not part of the simulation here, or bad. We'd have problems. We'd have problems. How's our education? We're only 1% educated. Okay, well that will help nowhere. For now, we still have to wait a bit of time. These guys easily being able to, yeah, okay, good. I just need to make sure the fire trucks can actually get to where they need to go. Because if they can't, bad things will happen. We have money, right? We have money. We can do something with money. Let's do something with money. It's a little concerning. These are high fire danger. I need 50,000 for this? 60,000 for a freaking fire station. Okay. Do we have healthcare? We do have a healthcare. Are they swamped? Let's check it out. Yes. Ambulances are indeed being swamped. And for the big one, you need also, yeah, 60,000. Not a shock. Let's put one over here. This area seems pretty good and covered. Let's put one over in the downtown section. That should be fine. This is a one-way, correct? That goes to the left? No, it's a two-way. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so we can place that down. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here. Well, I don't think it matters, actually, now that I think about it, but it makes everyone happy, and that makes me happy, so we'll follow it. This is full. Should we empty it? Again, we're not exactly... Oh, they're both full. Oh, God, are all my... Hold it. Are all these guys full? Landfill usage is at 98%. Okay, so... Yeah, a bit of a problem here. We're going to actually have garbage issues. For the most part, I haven't had garbage issues in games before, in City Skylines, rather. So I'm going to try to empty this out. And they're going to empty it out to the incinerators over here. Problem is our incineration status does not meet the demand of garbage. So this is the downside of not educating your citizens, because educated citizens use less garbage, or produce less garbage, rather. Which means less goes into the landfill, which means this issue is probably not an issue. But it is now. It definitely is now. So we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it like we always deal with it. With our eyes closed. Screaming really loudly. Yeah. It's night. Let's go speed 3. We have a huge demand still. I need a... What is he? 2% educated? I hope commercial doesn't take well educated. I'm going to get very upset if that's the case. I didn't actually think about that. I think commercial actually does take well-educated, don't they? I'm going to need a elementary school, and I'm going to need a high school. Ah, God, I hate educating people. Should I put another one down for this area? Wait, we have 858 eligible for education, and the max capacity is 300 at a time. I think this is just a patience game at this point. We just got to be patient. And I think if we're patient, it'll sort itself out. Yeah. It's the hardest thing to do in this game, but we can do it. We can extend the, obviously, the industrial area some more, so let's do that, because we can, and they are indeed screaming for it, so, I put you right on the corner, didn't I? I don't know why I do that. I do that all the time. Yeah, sure, why not? We can even connect all the way over. Space is all there. What are you occupied by? Oh, right. Right. Okay, to the bridge? Ooh, that won't work. Well, I remember a long time ago, I was like, I probably need to get rid of these things anyway. Maybe now would be a time to get rid of one of them? I mean, they're costing me a lot more money if I just consolidated. Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'm going to do that. I'm going to definitely do that. If I wanted this to come all the way over here, where would I want it to connect? Ideally, actually, it would be like right here. So maybe it wouldn't make much sense. Here or like right here, but that means we destroy our actual efficient... Well, again, we're going to destroy these. I'm going to do it. Our power should still be... Well, it's okay. It's fine. There's a little bit of complaint. And my lack of forethought probably didn't help that. Should I go actually follow the stream here? Nah. This is an industrial area. We don't need to follow any streams. Or rivers, whatever they're called. This will create an intersection, but that's okay. We have a lot anyway, so intersection with lights, which is kind of unfortunate, but there we go. Yeah. Like Sprawling Glade Heights. I love the name of that. That doesn't make any sense for this, but that's okay. I think they could probably program that in, you know. Like if majoritively, is that a word? Industrial area, then go ahead and name it something industrially, like what? Like perfume plants? That doesn't make any sense. What's industrial? I don't know. Ooh, this might be actually a little harder than I thought. I don't know. Because you don't want industrial names just to be gross because they're industrial. People wouldn't name them that. They wouldn't be like poop shoot magoop or whatever. That doesn't make any sense either. I need to stop talking. Let's just keep commentating on the game. Let's see here. What are we doing? Emptying this out. Okay. So we are indeed wanting more commercial. How is it going? We have 4%. We could probably tentatively upgrade these to high density areas. Let's upgrade the where we know it will be helpful first. So boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, and then this little one right here, which I didn't actually notice until just now. Let's see what happens and see if they oh god, they do. They take educated, well-educated, and highly educated. Okay, I lied. We're not going to do this just yet. I'm so sorry. What we're going to do is increase the crap, that's really annoying though, because we already started a downtown section. That was a mistake on my part. We are having massive garbage issues. I am not happy with that at all. We might need to plop down another freaking landfill site until we can get our incinerators up. I don't know why I pronounced that weirdly. We can technically buy another incinerator. Yeah, sure, why not? These are good investments. Incinerators are not bad investments. They're pretty good. They're very, very expensive, and they will take a bunch of income. Problem is, too, is that... Oh, God, look at this. I really do want to connect it to here. This will really, really help. And interesting enough, these guys aren't, like... If you can see, their garbage trucks aren't... Their entire fleet isn't out, so I'm a little confused exactly why that is. Especially when there's garbage to be collected. Does that mean there's already garbage trucks on the way? This is something I do not want to see in the city. This is for sure. This is not a garbage city. We're not going to let this be a garbage city. See if that extra incinerator plant will help. Oh, my word. Oh, God, no. Okay, sorry, pause. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. All right, well, I've emptied this up to 85%. We will, of course, turn that off again. That should allow some relief again for this area. But man, we need our incinerators up and working, and it's not happening fast enough at this point. As you can see, landfill is 95. I think we're definitely going to have to put down another landfill site just to get, man. Just for now, while we expand, while we get more tax revenue, we will need to do that for now. So I'm going to do it. How much does it cost? God, they're really cheap, too. No wonder why they... Yeah, okay, so 4,000. I am going to put it in the industrial area. Industrial area. I can speak. And continue expanding the industrial area as well, since they are apparently wanting a lot more than I can give them right now. So, yeah, we will actually attach that. Same with you. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do all of this. Will that work? Yeah? Okay. Weird, but okay. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Bum, 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 ba-boom. Boom, 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 boom. That should get it going, right? I'm pretty sure that'll get it going. Give it going, get it going. You're kind of watered-ish. Make sure you are. We'll try to be efficient. Well, that was probably not efficient, but, There's some poor drunk city planner. I don't know. I just gotta let that one go. What is... Oh god, this looked like, for some reason from this angle, this looked like a weird Coliseum. Get out of my way. This looked like a weird Coliseum thing. I was like, what the hell? What kind of mod did I install that... No, but it's a factory. Let's not get too excited, alright? Back it up. Back it up. Shit. Jeez. Alright. Garbage. Welcome to the city of garbage. Man. Well, I would like to do something. Are you guys mostly going in one direction? That was weird. It let one person through? That was very odd. No, most of you are going into the left lane here. This is still an issue, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm not sure how to fix that thing. I'm really sure how to fix most of this. Let's see what our commercial sectors in this area are doing, because they're actually now getting educated, which means I think, yeah, they're getting more attractive. We could probably plop down some parks finally. That'll get them over the edge, I think. Let's see. Parks or plazas. I do like putting down the football field just because it's a large thing. I feel like that's something you would put in a suburb area, right? Football fields or soccer field? Is this soccer actually? Football, soccer. It's yeah. I did the American thing. Sorry. That would actually. Oh, thank God I have. Look at this huge space. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yes. God, it sound like freaking Darth Sidious. Like, yes, power, unlimited power. I know I did that last time, but it's fun to play with it. I'm gonna lose this deep voice soon. You can probably already hear it, my voice freaking warming up at this point, but hopefully it's not too monotone. That'd be shocking. That never happens. Oh my goodness. Well, they're definitely wanting more in commercial. Do we just like dot even more commercial around here? We already know it's... I mean, we do. I mean, if you look at the colors, yeah, we have a ton more residential than we have commercial, but I have a feeling this commercial demand is coming from these residential sectors of the city because they're just high density, and these little corner shops cannot possibly keep up with the demand of all this. So I'm quite disappointed that I created a downtown area probably prematurely, but that's okay. We have 7% educated. We can think about plopping down a high school. We can at least think about it. It's 24,000. We can't actually do it just yet, but we can think about it. Maybe I'll fill in the rest of this with low density stuff, and then once we get to the spot we need to get to, it can go high density again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Low density, low density. Still low density here. And you know what? We'll go over here as well. I think this might be deleted eventually, but we'll do that. And then same with here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think that's all. I think that'll work. I do. I really do. I do want to start doing some, somewhat pretty things with the city eventually, but I think we're still in a weird spot. Oh, look, everyone's got 24 visitors. Nice. That should have raised some happiness here. That's weird. It really kind of didn't. That's leisure. Hello, leisure. Are you leisure? You're leisure. You're leisure. Ah. Well, they're still definitely red. They need more. Come on, really? All right. Well, I guess I'll give you some more parks. The benevolent ruler of the city I am. Mayor, ruler, you know, whatever. You can call me emperor, though. It's fine. I will not say, you know, otherwise. Not tell you otherwise, rather. I love these freaking Japanese gardens. It doesn't make much sense for a suburb. A park does, though, so we'll do parks. Playground even more so for a suburb. Do we have a large playground in here? Park with trees, large playground. How large is the large playground? Wow. It's a weird shape. It definitely is a weird shape, and it would delete more houses than I probably want to do. What's the radius on this thing? It's pretty large, though. This central location is probably where we want it, though. We can put it right on the corner, and they can build in around it. Yeah, they can build in around it pretty well. That's not bad. And oh god, I turned away. There we go. Leisure is actually up now, which will help with the commercial upgrades. Where is there any commercial over here? Oh, it's not really that close, huh? I think we're gonna put some plazas down here. Let's see here. Plaza, Paradox Plaza, sure. Is there any other plaza? Plaza. Why am I doing this? Stop it. Okay. So, I mean, I want to kind of start around in this section because it's kind of the most interesting section, I think, in my mind. We can even just do it like completely, like, yeah, let's do that. We'll mirror it. So we'll put one over here and then one over here. Does that fit? Yeah. One over here, one over here, and that should really help out this neighborhood. Up and coming. There you go, guys. Get happy about this. You have a plaza to walk around. Why would anyone... What is it about this that someone would just like, all right, I want to be here? I don't understand plazas. I don't. We'll leave it at that, but I don't quite understand them. All right, let's see here. This is a tax office, right? Yeah, you're doing pretty well. I don't think it does anything, but besides, you know, tourists and visitors. It says it gives me more control over tax rates. I don't know if that's even true. Taxes are pretty freaking whatever. It's fine. It's not something I really want to dive into right now anyway. So, yeah, we're good. We're doing well. God, this is getting worse and worse, though. This is I mean, every time I turn on this game, I say something about this intersection because I don't know what the solution to it is. At this point, it could be a gigantic roundabout, but I don't think that would be a smart thing to do. And really, it's because I think what I need to do is expand in this direction so people can go, and then we can have like a crossover section. We just need another entryway into this entire area because apparently this is very well traveled, and it's the closest exit to this area. And we don't have anything that goes like way over here. So this is really the only entrance for this entire place, which is why it's so freaking backed up. I don't think adding more lanes would help because everyone's taking a left. Although they are splitting right here. This is a good thought. Yeah, I think we can try increasing we'll increasing the amount of entryways. Like I guess this will be downtown as well. Yeah, this would be downtown as well. But we need more education. We're at 9%. We could definitely start really thinking about a high school. We're very close to getting the amount of money we need. We definitely need more industrial. So let's freaking expand this again. Holy crap. I wonder what's causing the industrial demand to increase. I actually don't want it to go into this main road. So if you could just not do that, that'd be awesome. I don't think this can be filled in, though, but that's okay. We don't want trucks stopping on the main road when we're already having such a backup in this area. We definitely need to think about doing getting a train going eventually. I don't know where the hell that would go, though. Somewhere. We could find a place. It's fine. Landfill usage still at 77%. We're making more money. We could probably do another incinerator. No. First off, education. Education will support a base tax that's higher, and then we can probably start doing more there. But we need to wait until we get that tax up. I think that's the good plan to follow for now. So we have enough for a high school. God, I feel like we're doing this really quickly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's the football. Yeah, right next. That would be actually that works really well if we have a high school right next to a football stadium or football field. Yeah, right there. Great, awesome. It works thematically. It works. Yeah, this is a thing that happens, right? In the real world. Sure. I think we're good. I think so. All right, we're on speed 2 still. Thank God I didn't go back to speed run. You're having issues with educated workers, which is interesting. Why did you upgrade? Why are you all upgrading? What is it about this downtown area? You have no leisure. You have no transportation, which is something we should probably think about soon as well. That's a weird place for it to suddenly spontaneously be like, all right, time to upgrade. Okay, well, I'll leave it be. I won't question it. I am questioning it, but I'll leave it be. We're gonna have to frick. You know what? I will sit here off camera and figure out how to make this better. It might just mean moving this over to here. Literally just like moving this. Yeah, why don't I just do that right now? Let me do that right now and see what happens. And then maybe this could connect as well. Well, that would be a 5-way intersection, which would be probably not what we want, but it's okay. Well, we're gonna delete this. Everyone's happy I'm deleting roads. That's good. And then that was yes, it was a bike lane one, right? So if we go here to here, boom. And then I don't know. Maybe this doesn't need to connect right here. It's such a small little. We could probably. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna just make it connects with paths, and I think that'll get rid of some of the. Yeah. Look at that. The smallest path in the world. Here, we'll throw in a tree. Yeah, have a tree. Yeah. Here, 2 trees, 3 trees. What? And here, a little bush. Bush. There we go. Okay, 2 bushes. Maybe 3. There we go. The smallest pathway, and that'll allow pedestrian traffic through, but not cars. And I think that will help things. And I'm going to also upgrade, now that we have more directions for these guys to go, I am going to upgrade this road to a 1-way. Boom. Boom. Let's see how that works. It's going to take just a little bit for that to, wow, look at all these people. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, good. Okay, this is great. This is great. Look at, they emptied out. Wow, that was really quick too. And then this is good. I mean, it's night, so the traffic is a little less than the morning. So we'll come back to it when daylight hits. For now, though, that looks really, really good. Cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with our, education. My God, 1,000 and 1,000. And it's like the first week it's open. Elementary school. Oh, I didn't actually notice that was where the elementary school was placed as well. That's great. Tax office. We should be. I haven't seen any dings happen. I haven't heard any as well, but the volume's really low on my end. So we'll see if things are upgrading. The houses aren't, which is weird. I wonder if that has something to do with the amount of travel, public transportation is what it's called these days. I wonder if that has to do with the public transportation. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to put a cut in this episode. I think we had a pretty good episode in this run. We expanded our downtown area with the wrong kind of density, but that's because high density apparently requires a lot more. It just requires a lot more, which would explain why we're getting higher demand for industrial area if we have high density residentials filled with low educated workers. I didn't actually think about that. That makes a lot more sense. That's great. Anyway, pause it here. I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hopefully we'll continue to expand in a more interesting way. We haven't really done that, mostly because we're capped on our income. I guess what I can do off camera is let it run literally without touching anything for like a month or something and get some income. But I feel like, I don't know, the journey is kind of part of the fun here, right? So I probably will lean away from that. But again, I'm trying to wrap this up, so I will just say thank you guys so much for watching once again, and we'll just see you next time. Bye-bye.